Thank you so much. On behalf of the Africans Affair, I want to say something to the world, more especially to the US President Donald Trump, concerning the conflict that is going in Africa. Mr. Donald Trump, Africa has been a country and a continent that has been going through manipulations for many years. For example, the conflict that is happening in Africa, in many countries like Congo, Sudan, West Africa, Somalia, and many other small countries, the civil strife and the conflict is so much, and the economic contentions in Africa is too much. All these come as a result of interests of the Western powers and the Asian conflicts, because in this age of technological era and industrial revolutions, resource war and resource conflict, nations are looking for global conquest of resource and the trade resources for the World Trade Center. So in Africa, currently what we see, there's a new conquest and new resources that is coming, and a resource conquest that is coming as a new part of civilization. The rise of China, Asia to Africa, I see it as an interest of manipulations, an interest to demineralize Africa, to dehumanize Africa again. And as a result of this, we know America, who built the world power, is still in the world power balance of order and justice. And the international civil justice under World Court ICC, we want to place this as there's so much crimes against humanity, death crimes and war crimes against humanity, millions of people are dying, displacements and poverty, there's a lot of distractions. So as a result of this, Africa is still going down because of their own faults. Now, the system of manipulation that has come is because African populations are being used like the right hand for the interests of a personal beings. Our leaders who form the African unions, they form the leadership structures of our countries. They are mostly looking at what they can get from the people who come to partners with them. Once it is with them, their problem is solved, and it is very hard for the rest of the populations and multitude to gain. That was why the rich keep on being richer, the poor keep on being poor. You see, so in the balance of the traits in our country, African leadership structures under international foreign policies, we ask the world to see the structures of Africa. They have to look down into the administration structures of African leadership. We need leaders who are able to stand for the people and defend the people. In this time, Africa is looking toward independence, rise of economic power, new civilization, development of itself from the wound they have been through many years of centuries. So this time we ask that America should have a powerful interest and minds in looking that Africa should be free. The war in Africa should stop. Justice and crimes against humanity. We need human rights to be protected, the right of children and women who are abused through sex scandal in Congo and in Sudan. People are living like animals and getting dead for no reason because of the interest, and they are displaced because the area they are staying is having resource. So this is personal revolution that has gone in this time. So I request you to intervene into the affairs of Africa in whatever ways you can, to support and defend many countries who are going through challenges in Africa. The African system has become a game and full of lies and deception that the world powers and the world leaders doesn't know. It's a blueprint of what they sent, a photocopies of the work that they do, but the justice which need to be done on the ground need to be through the global interventions of the world president. So Donald Trump, this is my short piece of information to you. I request you that through your leadership and your own structures, Africa will see the hope again, and black people in America and Africa will still have the hope to defend their own cultures and traditions and rise up as the children of one people. Thank you so much.